For our next example, we're going to go into an application of physics. It gives us a particle moves in a straight line and has acceleration given by the function a of t is equal to 6t plus 4. Its initial velocity is v of 0 is equal to negative 6 centimeters per second, and its initial displacement of s of 0 is equal to 9 centimeters. That's the initial position. Find the position function s of t. So just like we just had, this becomes our second derivative. So we're going to start at a of t is equal to 6t plus 4, and we're going to work backwards. Remembering that our acceleration function is our second derivative, we're going to go to our first derivative and find the velocity. So we're going to go ahead and find that antiderivative plus c. So our velocity function is going to be 3t squared plus 4t plus c. Now we can go ahead and calculate what c is right now because we've got the initial velocity at negative 6 centimeters per second. So I'm going to plug that initial velocity in. Whoops, that should be 3 of 0 plus 4 of 0 plus c is equal to negative 6 centimeters per second. So that means c is going to be negative 6. So my velocity function is now 3t squared plus 4t minus 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the antiderivative one more time to find the position function. So my position function is going to be the antiderivative of my velocity. So I'm taking that antiderivative, and I'm not going to use c again because c isn't going to be negative 6 in this function, so I'm going to still use d. I'm going to simplify this. That gives me t cubed plus 2t squared minus 6t plus some unknown constant. Now if I look back into the original problem, our initial velocity, our initial position function, this should be the initial position, not the initial, nope, that's right. The initial position function is 9 centimeters. So s of 0 is equal to 0 plus 0 minus 0 plus d is equal to 9, and my d of my constant is equal to 9, so that means my position function is going to equal t cubed plus 2t squared minus 6t plus 9. That's my original, or my position function.